Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Slapping away granny and pitney with impunity, like you are God Almighty. But that's not so. Oh no. I hope when your time comes, they show you no pity. Murder you just like you murder people on the street every day. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming.
Ring the alarm, another youth gone. Open up the scriptures, make we chant another psalm. Them dirty boy and not come. Them a worship fire. Killing all the baby we just born. Another song of tribulation. I come to sing too much bloodshed. Bloodshed on the rhythm. Them glorifying the gun thing. I teach the youth them gun sling. See another bother balling. We are one them.
Old dirty Ghana boy. Your day is coming.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Thursday morning to each and every person out there tuning in to On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So now the morning, my peeps, have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in a Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. Today is Thursday, which is Thanksgiving Day, celebrated by members of the diaspora in the United States of America. Yeah, man. So On The Spot News Media is most definitely taking the time out to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving Day. But anyway, make we get into this morning's stories. Now, a state of public emergency extension has been granted, and the SOE have been declared across the entire parishes of Hanover, St. James, St. Catherine, and Clarendon. The measures will last for 14 days and started at midnight, which is just a minute past midnight on Thursday, which is today. The decision was announced by Prime Minister Andrew Holness after being authorized by the Governor General Sir Patrick Allen. In a statement posted on social media of the account of the Information Minister, that is Robert Morgan, the Prime Minister says the decision to impose the enhanced security measure across 4 parishes was based upon the advice of the Commissioner of Police and the Chief of Defence Staff, that's the person in charge of the Jamaica Defence Force. The Police Commissioner, Major General Anthony Anderson, says the situation in the 4 parishes is alarming. The Clarendon Police Division has recorded the 5th highest number of knockings and clappings that has resulted in the loss of life of our nation's people, which is amounting to 99 persons losing their lives. Among all police divisions, marking a 14% increase compared to the same period in 2022. Clarendon and St. Catherine, being adjoining parishes, intensify our concerns, accounting for 24% of the nation's knockings and clappings. The Commissioner of Police also stated that the parish of St. James, which had a previous state of public emergency, which ended at 11:59 on Wednesday night, continues to top the nation's murder charts. Yeah, man. In St. James, he stated that particular police division has recorded the highest number of knockings and clappings that has resulted in the loss of life of our nation's people. Across all the divisions, it has recorded the highest number, totaling a whopping 169 loss of lives since January 1, that runs to November 15th of 2023. Boy, may I tell you, my peeps, the thing rough, but anyway, make we continue. Now, knockings and clappings go on in the parish of Kingston. The Kingston Central Police Division recorded that particular loss of life. The knockings and clappings, as I stated earlier, took place on Monday downtown, right beside Captain Bakery, which is near the Continental Wholesale. Now, the man in question that lost his life is presently on your screen and has since been identified as Travis Muir. He's said to be from the parish of Clarendon and traveled to Kingston with his father. It is said that he went outside to go seek and purchase some marijuana for consumption, and that is when he was fatally taken out in a hail of bullets by criminal elements. Now his father is dumbfounded, father totally shocked and in grief, because it is said that his father warned him not to leave the house, but he did not heed to the warning and end up get the can in. Boy, may I tell you, the thing rough. So on the Spot News Media don't know for sure the personality of Travis Muir or why he was targeted and brutally slaughtered in the streets of downtown Kingston. But I can assure you, I will continue to make checks, keep my ears on the ground to see what I can come up with as it relates to this brutal murder. Yeah, man. So in recent times, I've seen where countries outside of America has adopted this Black Friday sale type of thing where you get goods and services on a discounted price. Now, the Jamaica Constabulary Force has also adopted the Black Friday deals and is giving such to these criminal elements. Now, the first Black Friday deal has been offered to this criminal element here presently on your screen. Marvin Montague, said to be wanted on a bench warrant. Yeah, man. So Marvin, turn yourself in and report to the nearest police station. Now, the next criminal element presently on your screen has since been identified as Eric Campbell, but more popularly known in the criminal underworld as Frost. Now, this brother here is wanted for knockings and clappings with intent, where him knock it and clap it upon some people, but luckily for them, their lives was spared. Now, Eric is most definitely wanted. Now, the next man presently on your screen has since been identified as Derek Robinson, otherwise known in the criminal underworld as O'Keefe. Now, this brother here is wanted for knockings and clappings that has resulted in the loss of life of some people. Now, Derek Robinson, O'Keefe, you are most definitely wanted. And last but definitely not the least, Dujan Wright has made the JCF most wanted list again. He's popularly known in the criminal underworld as Black Man. Now, this brother here is wanted for knockings and clappings with intent, and he's most definitely wanted by the police. So anyone having any information surrounding the whereabouts of these wanted criminal elements is being asked to contact the nearest police station or just dial 119 or Crime Stop at 311 or the NIB tip line at 811. The police is offering some rewards of $250,000 up to $1 million. Yeah, man. So it pays most definitely to speak up and get rid of these criminal elements from off our nation's streets. But anyway, let's get into the main story. Now, a person of interest said to be connected to an escalation of violence in Salt Spring, St. James, was fatally taken out in a brazen knockings and clappings shootout with Officer Yeman Pick and team over there in the parish of St. Mary yesterday. Yeah, man. Now it seems as if these criminal elements have forgotten about this particular location presently on your screen, where Officer Yeman Pick and team went and learned how to plan can in a dirty boy tumok. Yeah, man. Now the man in question has been identified presently on your screen as Odane Barrett, otherwise known as Jungle, a known criminal element, old dirty corner boy that have been wreaking havoc over the years, and I will get into why I say over the years in the community of Salt Spring. Now Odane Barrett, otherwise known as Jungle in the criminal underworld, was a person of interest in connection with a recent double knockings and clappings that took the life of these two persons presently on your screen. Another old dirty corner boy, of course, and them Christmite. Yeah, man. And the police are saying that they have described it as the major feud in Salt Spring. The St. James Police also clearly stated that they do believe that the feud in Salt Spring led to the triple knockings and clappings in the community, which two schoolboys' lives was taken. That particular knockings and clappings sparked the imposition of the state of public emergency in the parish of St. James. The police also stated that the intelligence-driven operation was comprised of lawmen from the St. James Police Division, Area 2 Operations Support Team among JDF personnel. In a statement, the police stated that Barrett was injured during that knockings and clappings, and despite prompt medical attention, he was pronounced, you know what? Yeah, man. The police described their operation as a significant dent and marker in their efforts under the SOE in St. James. They have since stated that since the imposition of the SOE, there have been no major crime reported in the St. James Police Division. Now, my peeps, let me enlighten you as to why I stated that Odane Barrett, aka Jungle in the criminal underworld, has been wreaking havoc in that particular era of Salt Spring for years. Now on your screen is the main reason why. On the Spot News Media covered this vlog presently on your screen, featuring yours truly, Odane Barrett, aka Jungle. This vlog was done over 2 years ago, naming this criminal element as one of the main crime producers in the Megatop community of Salt Spring 2 years ago. So sometimes when I hear people, especially the criminal sympathizers, speak ill of vloggers, stating that they're setting up the lives of our young men. I would say sometimes, if you don't know what you're saying, please excuse yourselves from our channels and go watch something else that is more appealing to your ears and eyes. On the Spot News Media and other like-minded vloggers have been warning, preaching, teaching and exposing these criminal elements for years, and nothing has been done about them until they have become crime monsters. Sometimes we put them out there from a young stage, an embryonic stage, but the powers that be, and also you, the regular members of Chan Public, sit and allow them to grow and develop into crime monsters. And that is exactly what had happened to Odane Barrett, OC Jungle. We allowed him to become a crime monster. And that crime monster that Odane became led to the demise of two of our nation's most vulnerable, two innocent little boys. Are you following me? Are you seeing the domino effects of turning a blind eye to the wanton callousness of these criminal elements? Do you see the domino effects of it? I did this vlog 2 years ago, over 2 years ago, and we are just seeing the domino effects of what has happened. We need to start taking action before they blossom into these monsters and start taking the lives of our nation's most vulnerable. If those two little boys' life was not taken, he would have still been in Megatop in Salt Spring, creating havoc for you, the regular members of Chan Public. But I say this, it is us to be blamed, not the government, too tough. They have their fair share of blame. But it is us, the onus is more so on us, the regular members of Chan Public, who knows these criminal elements, knows their whereabouts. Their family members are to be held accountable for a lot of atrocities that has been committed. They know these criminal elements and continues to hide them, continues to protect them until sadly their wrath have been unleashed on the innocent. And then we take a reactive approach instead of we could have taken a proactive approach many moons ago. But as always, my peeps, nobody in a really business until it comes knocking on their door. And sometimes, when it comes knocking on your door, it has already been too late. Yeah, man. But anyway, my peeps, remember, if you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.